girl, you know what time it is? It's nostalgic grooming time, baby! What it is, what it do. Brandon back with another legit pomade review. And today, I'm talking about the one and only Nostalgic Grooming Waterbased. Now, I didn't like how rambly my old videos were because I was starting off, but hey, I mean, we all do something that's cringe that you sit there and you say, well, that was pretty dumb of me. And so, you know, I figured since Dave reformulated some of the stuff in his line, as well gave it a makeover, I might as well talk about it again. So hopefully I can give you a short, concise, less rambly review. So let's get right into it. Right off the bat, the things he changed is the look. The jar's a little bit different. It's got this nice kind of like, I would say, it just feels like a sharper looking jar, in my opinion. And now it has what it is, which is the medium hold and how many ounces it is right there. But it has a little picture for each different type of, you know, product he's using. So this one's kind of like an old school, looks like a Mac-like type computer. Also, one of the things he did that's different is it has down here his logo. But if you look, it tells you how to break it down using the back of your finger if it's too tough. But also, it says right here, use within 12 months. So it also has kind of like a time limit on it. One of the big things that he did that I am an absolute fan of is that he put the scent on the top of the lid. Now this comes in handy because a lot of my old pomades I'll keep kind of like in boxes and I'll be looking through, and instead of having to pull everything out, I got it right there. Getting into the scent, it's that classic fruit scoop scent. If you've tried it, then you know what you're in for. It smells exactly like Fruit Loops and milk. Ooh! You bite the pomade bites back, my man. Anyways, sorry, I like had this idea of like, I wanted to make this kind of like one of those crappy food reviews, you know, where they always review foods and they're like, yo, what it is, blah, blah. Scooping, I'm going to show you right off the bat because I know some people have some issues with scooping. I'm going to show you how this new one works. I use the tip of my finger and you can see, look at that, no pressure, comes out real easy. Like, I like this stuff. He hasn't, from what I can tell, he hasn't done anything to really change his medium. So what you're gonna get with this is a nice breakdown, a nice application with no tugging and pulling, as well as a slick and easy to style and use product. Slicking it back, real easy. This is one of those products that I've told you in my reviews, if you've been watching, that you definitely feel like there's something in your hair, but it doesn't feel like overly weighty. This to me is I feel like the perfect balance, product-wise at least, of shine, hold, and just weight in a medium product. It's really nice, really easy to slick, and it just does what I really want it to do. And the other thing I really like about this is the endurance for this, at least for me, works really well. I've wore this down in Texas on a number of occasions and it's held up in the heat. Styling with the pick, really easy to get volume, really easy to style, really easy to use. Sorry guys, I forgot to do the ingredients, so if my hair is styled here, it's because I'm doing this at the end. The ingredients on this are distilled water, mango butter, castor seed oil, emulsifying wax, beeswax, hydrogenated castor oil, soy wax, argan kernel oil, jojoba oil, PEG 40 hydrogenated castor oil, stearic acid, fragrance, vitamin E, and sorbic acid. Now, what I gotta say about the ingredients is that the mango butter in this product, being the second ingredient in the list, really, I feel like sets this product apart and makes it overall unique and different. This is one of the products that I recommend to my friends all the time because not only does it hold your hair pretty decently well for a medium, but when you wash it out, your hair feels really nice because of the mango butter. I can almost call all of Dave's products, most of his products in his line, kind of like a mix between in-hair conditioner and hair products. And I was just having a conversation with my buddy just actually like 10 minutes ago on the phone because I got him into pomade, into nostalgic grooming, and he was telling me that he just thought pomade was that greasy stuff that you put in your hair and that he didn't realize that it can have some really good benefits for your hair. And that's one thing about going into my overall thoughts about this product. That's one thing that I really like about the Nostalgic Grooming water-based medium, is that it does what I want it to do. It shapes my hair well. It has good slickability. I love slick products. It's nice and slick. It's not overly greasy. It gives you good volume, gives you good control, has decent endurance for a medium, a lot more than you would expect, especially in the heat. And it leaves your hair feeling really good, and it's easy to wash out. Like overall, this to me, I feel like is a pomade that sets itself above the rest in the pomade community. I think this is, if you like unorthodox water-based, you have to try this. My rating hasn't changed from my last review. This is 5 out of 5. This is a perfect product. I really cannot praise the medium old water base enough. Like, to me, I feel like it fires on all cylinders. It does everything I want a product to do and then some, and it's reliable. And if you're not a fan of the fruit scoop scents, Dave has stuff in his hidden level, which is basically like every time he'll do like different scents, different sizes. Sometimes he pours too little, and you can get some deals. And sometimes he puts out different scented products. So if you're not a fan of the fruit scoops, go in there and see what he's got, see what he's got going on, because sometimes you can get different scented version of these. Also, if you're on the wall, Dave does do smaller 2-ounce ones, so you don't have to break the bank. You can give it a shot. Not necessarily a sample size, but they are smaller, so you can kind of get in and see what he's got going on with these products. Anyways, let me know what you think about this stuff, and if you've tried it before, and catch you later. My coworker's just sitting over there in his loud-ass diesel truck. Oh, he's leaving. I was just going to say, he isn't leaving, so I can't start this review